And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live review. This time I'm going to be reviewing Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. The audio situation in this video is going to be a little strange. Like, I can't really hear. Like, I know that part. He just farted. That's funny. So I can't really hear what's going on. But I've already heard this game. I don't have to hear it. It's just that you won't see me react to certain music or certain sounds. So next video, I'll have that figured out. But for now, this is a live review. If this is the first time you're watching this, one of my live reviews. Basically, we're going to be playing the game for about 15-20 minutes. And I'm going to be talking about it and what my thoughts on it. I just feel like this is a good way to sort of like just do a review in a game, just something a little bit different. I'm sure there's plenty of other sites you can go for reviews. So I'm glad you stopped by and maybe you appreciate something like this. So it's not scripted. I do not rehearse this kind of stuff. This is just all coming from my experience, my play experience, and what I thought of the game. So as you can see, I pretty much beat the game. I have not 100%. This is one of those kind of games where you want to get the 100%. So I'm excited to go back and to pick up all the chests and all the items and finish all the battles. So for those of you that don't know, Mario Rabbids is basically it's kind of like a turn-based strategy kind of game. I wouldn't say turn-based, but yeah, it is kind of turn-based. I don't want to go into the deeper levels because I don't want to spoil anything for the people that haven't played this game just yet. So what we'll do is we'll go to one of the levels in the beginning, in the start of the game, and that's what we'll do. So let's go to the very first world that you fight, and it's called the Ancient Gardens. And so let's go ahead and do that. And I was really, when they announced this game, I was not worried like everyone else was. A lot of people were worried. A lot of people, hey, welcome to the stream. A lot of people were worried about what kind of game this was going to be, right? A lot of people were saying that this game was going to be stupid. It's a Rabbids game. Rabbids games are like really annoying. Rabbids are annoying. They're like the minions of video games. They're basically minions before minions existed. So a lot of people were worried about this kind of game. So that's right. I can't do the levels, but what I can do is just do a challenge. I want to show you the guys the game, the graphics and everything, and kind of the gameplay. So it doesn't really matter whether or not I do a challenge. But basically, once you finish the certain levels, you can go back and you can do these little challenges. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a couple challenges here, and as you can see, you get coins. You get you can get better weapons. Let's see. I don't want to spoil these weapons for you guys. So let's just go to the beginning. And as you can see, I love the weapons in this game. Hey, what's up, Bad Request? As you can see, I love the weapons in this game. Like for example, let's look at a couple of these because this is worth mentioning. So you can upgrade it. You have lasers in this game. Everybody has a certain form of a gun. I know it's crazy. It's a Mario game and you have guns, but so look at this. It says hell in a shell. No turtles were harmed in the making of this high-power weapon. Come on, man. That's awesome. Come on, you gotta admit that's pretty good. Bois Blaster, like Van Gogh, Rabbids often practice their craft with tortured tributes of themselves. Look at that, man. That is so cool. I love the weapons in this game. There's a ton of them you can get. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys that. And let's move on to the next challenge. So like I was saying, when this game was announced, I was not scared. I was not scared, but I wasn't worried because I've always wanted a turn-based strategy game set in the Mushroom Kingdom. That's what I've always wanted. I was hoping that it was more like a Smash game where there was more Nintendo characters. So the one thing that I didn't like was the fact that there was only basically four, Princess, Luigi, Yoshi, and Mario, right? There's toadstools or whatever in the game, but not that you can play. So I was kind of worried about that. Like I wanted like a Smash Brothers with like a you know, like a SMT or like a Final Fantasy Tactics with a bunch of Nintendo characters. We didn't get that. We got a bunch of different Rabbids. They're actually awesome. They really are. The way they made the Rabbids and gave them powers is really cool. So this is what it is. For those of you that played turn-based strategies before, you'll find that this is kind of similar. You know, you move in squares. This is the area of movement that you could do. And what you do is you can actually slide into enemies, and besides your normal attacks. So let's go ahead and try to do that. So let's go ahead and slide against this guy. And then you have your regular attack as well. So you have a melee attack basically, and you have your long range attack. So we'll go ahead and do that. Long range attack them. You have criticals that will give them status like status ailments. So you can have them be honey, which is basically they can't move. You can have them inked, which they can't attack, and different things like that. So that's really cool about this game. You know, different ailments that you have, you can cure or you get an upgrade. So if you have an ailment, you can actually jump off your teammate and you can cure them of an ailment. You can also jump off to, as you can see, as you just saw there, to just move into different areas of the actual place of the actual map. So you can also do that. And I picked a horrible challenge because basically you have to walk Toad, you have to escort him, and it takes forever. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna exit out of here, man. This is the beauty of doing this live and not scripting it, is that you get to see goofs like that. So yeah, so when I first heard about it, I was fine. Then I was a little worried because I thought, man, that's not enough characters, right? But then, you know, they flesh out each character. They give them certain unique gifts and attributes and abilities that they're really unique and they're awesome to do. So oh yeah, that's right. So let's go ahead and do one of the actual missions in the game. Not old. Why is it old? Okay. Yes, let's do the chapter Unlikely Heroes. And actually, this way we can I'll give you like a glimpse into one of the cutscenes, and you'll see, like, this is not, well, I'm going to just shut up here so you guys can watch this. It's on the toilet. Why do I have ears? So yeah, the cutscenes in this game are part of what you're paying for because they really did a great job. It feels like a Pixar movie or something similar to that. Like, it's very, very cool. I really enjoyed the cutscenes. I thought they were hilarious. I thought they were well done. The Rabbids are really funny. I mean, every character in this game is very, very funny, very cool. They did some great stuff with it. And just the cutscenes alone are worth the price. Of course, Mario lands perfectly. Rabbid Peach is, look at that. Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Luigi are awesome, but so are the other Rabbids, man. Yeah, Son Gohan, it's a really funny game. You'll have a blast. Whoever just wants to look for a good time and is not really into strategy games, it doesn't matter because the appeal of this game, I think, is pretty broad. So I think they did a good job with like making a game that people that normally don't play strategy games would appreciate and would like. So, and at the same time, they still... Oh, and I love this. The way they did entrances to each bad guy. It's very reminiscent of, like, Borderlands. I don't know if you guys have ever played that, but, you know, the thing that they zoom in and they put his name over like that. It's really cool. I really like that little touch to it. Those rabbits, they seem driven to cause chaos and mayhem. More so than usual, even. Unlike our two friends here, they seem to have been corrupted by that rabbit wearing the Super Merge headset. Could it be the Super Merge headset was corrupted on its way to this world? If so, we're all in terrible danger. Mario, we must find that poor rabbit fused with the headset. He's the key. Save him, we might just save this world. So, it's like a shocking, though admittedly hilarious, example of the chaos written by the intrusion of our world into this one. There's all these little like things you could zoom in, and it's just like little funny... just little gags that you can look at. This game is just completely full with stuff like that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do this battle. This will be really fast. Do this battle, and then I'll pretty much close it up with what I think about this game. So don't get shot, Mario. Laughing. Oh, what is it now? We just received. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead. Skip ahead. We're learning the basics, guys. Hopefully they won't. Okay, they're not going to do that. Good. We'll just quickly dispose of these guys. And that's it. That was the first battle. That seemed really easy, huh? Trust me, this game gets super hard at the end. There's certain parts that I don't understand how I'm supposed to beat at the very end. Maybe you get better weapons, maybe you know, you get different stuff. But overall, look, the graphics in this game look beautiful, as you can see. They did a fantastic job. It's one of the best 3D looking basically one of the best 3D looking Marios without being a 3D Mario. Besides Odyssey, next week's gonna completely, you know, kill it and just destroy this game. But this is still a fantastic looking game. It is. It gives you a lot of content. It gives you about 35 to 40 hours. I'm at like around 35, 40 hours, and I still have not 100%ed it. I still haven't done a lot of the little challenges as you saw earlier. And I think that this is a great game. It set out what it aimed to do, and that's what I always look at reviews. It's not about whether or not this is the greatest game ever made. It's about whether it accomplished what it set out to do. And to me, it set out to be a great strategy game, a fun game to play, and I think it did that 100%. I think that this is a fantastic game. If I had to scale it, if I had to actually give it a rating, I'd give it a 9.0. Even go farther than that. So, yo, what's up, Mikkel? What's going on, buddy? Just wrapping up here. But yeah, I give this game fantastic. 9.5. I can't recommend this enough. If you love strategy games, if you love fun games to play with, and that's a stupid thing I just said. Fun games to play with. Thanks a lot, Mikkel. You come in here, you mess up my groove, man. Make me say stupid things. No, I'm joking with you, buddy. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I recommend, like I said, I recommend this game. 9.5. I give this game a 9.5. Why not? This is a fantastic game. There's no reason. I don't really have any bad things to say about this game. It's great. It's a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. Just stick around for more live reviews. And thanks you guys for watching and sticking around in the chat. And much later this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe in the following days, I'm gonna have to finish Mario 64 121 stars. Got to do it before Mario Odyssey comes out, and then I'll be streaming Mario Odyssey the minute that I get it back to my house. So make sure you guys stick around for that stuff. And thanks a lot. Later. Peace.